Hey, beautiful people. It is day 37 of Strong at 75. And I tried to upload the video yesterday. I tried it twice and it just wouldn't upload. So I said, you know what? This is a sign that I need to just make sure that I'm recording it on this program that I'm using here because I'm able to go live. And not only am I able to go live, but I'm able to actually go live on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. But I don't want to waste a lot of time. Today, what we're going to talk about is being added as an authorized user to someone's credit report. To somebody's credit card, I'm sorry, so they can be on your credit report. Now, I know a lot of people are nervous, and I literally came up with a quick little message that you guys can send them, like a little quick text message that you can send them to ask to be added to their credit card. So let me show that message to you now. So here is the message here that you can ask, that you can actually send to them. So you can ask that they can add you to their credit card. Okay, so hey, whatever their name is, I hope you're doing great. I wanted to ask for a favor that could really help me rebuild my credit. Would you be open to adding me as an authorized user on one of your credit cards? I wouldn't use the card or have access to it. I'll just benefit from your positive payment history. I'm working hard to fix my credit, and this will give my score a huge boost. Excuse me. If your card has a good history and a low balance, it could really help me. I completely understand if it's not a good time, but I thought I'll ask. Thank you either way. Now, I thought that this could be a great message that you guys can send to a family member. You know, switch it up based off of how you actually talk. I wouldn't say just put it like what's already here. You could if you want to, if this is how you talk, but I'm going to add it to the comments. Copy and paste that to one of y'all friends. Like literally, copy and paste it to one of your friends because today's lesson, well, technically yesterday's lesson, and I'm still going to record yesterday's today. Um, record today's today, and this is yesterday. So I'm still going to do two videos for the people that's rewatching. I want you guys to stay on track. I want to stay on track too. And school has started for me. I told y'all I got to figure out how to balance this in school. I'm trying to figure it out. I think I kind of got my groove. I got all of my first week assignments done. Don't forget, class is ending on the 28th, and this is ending on the 30th for me. So I'm figuring this out, y'all. But I want to make sure I stay consistent. I stay here with you all. And I make sure everybody's staying on track. And I'm loving all the results that I'm seeing. So I definitely want to stay on track. So this is what day 37 is. So you want to find someone to add you. So you want to make sure that you think about one or two people that you can reach out to and draft a short message explaining your credit goals and how being added could help you. So when asking someone to be added as authorized user, it is important to explain that it's not going to affect them financially. You're not asking them to use their card just to benefit from their history. That's why that message that I put in the comments, that message that I showed you guys earlier, it kind of explained everything in there. You are trying to build your credit. This can be a great message that you can send out. And the day before yesterday or yesterday, depending on when you're watching it, let me just say day 36, we talked about being added to someone's credit card as an authorized user. So this ties in perfectly because now if you did not do anything like you're supposed to do for day 36, you can actually use this message, send it out to them, and ask again to be added as authorized user. So focus on someone that has a long-standing account, perfect payment history, and a low balance. Key to low balance. Do not try to get someone that's maxing out their credit cards because their bad utilization is going to be your bad utilization, okay? And it don't necessarily have to be overall bad utilization because maybe they just use a lot on one particular card, but not the other ones. But they're going to add you to the one that they're using a lot. You want to get one that they're not really using at all if you can help it too. So look for a trusted friend or a family member that have great credit. Explain that you won't actually use a card. You just want that card and all of the history to start reporting on your credit report. Just be honest about your goals, your credit goals, and how it can actually help you. And they offer to pay a small amount for their help if you need to. Offer to take them to lunch, take them to dinner, do something nice for them, whatever it can be. I showed you guys authorized user accounts and how much people are paying to be added as an authorized user. So definitely I want you guys to keep that in mind, that this stuff is not free, and the point that they're willing to even consider adding you on, you got to think about doing something nice for them. Okay. And then always confirm that the bank do report authorized users to the credit bureaus. You want to make sure you do that. You can do a quick Google search. Do Capital One report authorized user? Do Synchrony Bank report authorized users? You just want to make sure that you do a quick search, because you'll be able to easily know at that point whether or not they do that. But this is what our thing was for today. We had to talk about authorized users. I sent you, I put in the comments the message. This is the message right here, you all, that you guys can actually send as a text message to a family member or friend. It kind of sums up everything about you trying to build your credit, and you don't necessarily have to use the card, but please be responsible with people credit. If you are added as an authorized user, please be responsible. Don't do anything crazy, because if you guys are doing something crazy, you're going to mess it up for other people that later on is probably going to ask them to be added as authorized user. And that's not something I want for you all. I don't want you guys to be messing stuff up for other people. So again, today we're just talking about that authorized user. I told you guys I had to record the video that's for day 38 too. So let's get into it. Now, I'm going to get into day 38. We're going to talk about secure credit cards, which ones to get, how to get them. I'm going to make a separate video for day 38, but it's just to prepare you. Get ready for it. Get ready for it, because you guys have to search for 2 secure credit card options and decide which one is going to work for you. And look on my website, rakita.com. All of the credit cards are on my website. Definitely want you guys to look there. If you guys ever have any questions about this, definitely feel free to message me, email me, text me, whatever you have to do to get in contact with me. And I'll be able to answer the question for you. But you can always just make sure that you guys are subscribed if you guys are on YouTube, and then drop your question down below, and I will be sure to make sure that I answer that for you. But this right here is basically our day 37. Let me actually finish this video up, and let's get into the next video where we're going to talk about the credit cards, because that's the biggest discussion that we have to talk about today, which is day 38. We're going to talk about getting those credit cards. Get added as your authorized user if you need to. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. We're going to get into a lot of credit cards. It's not a big deal, but I just wanted you guys to try this. If you can get someone to add you, I wanted you guys to just get into it and get added, okay? But again, it's no big deal. So if someone said no, all right, don't trip. We're going to get into some credit cards right now, and our dispute should be coming back any day now. So continue to look in your mailbox. Your dispute should be back right now. You should be getting some results from these companies right now. So definitely check your mailbox for any answers to your disputes, because it's almost time for us to do that follow-up dispute. So in 5 more days, day 43, that's when we're going to do a follow-up dispute, and I'm going to do a separate video on how to do those follow-up disputes. If you guys did the strongin75.com, if you guys were around during that Juneteenth promotion, if you did that, you guys are going to get access to that June 23rd, 2025, which is tomorrow. You guys can always get the course. I'm going to have the course available to anyone to purchase also tomorrow. But those people that was able to get that course for free, you'll have the round 2 letters that you guys have to fill out. Go ahead and fill those out whenever you get your disputes back. But let's get into these credit cards. I'll see you guys on day 39.